Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some of the more Pokemans! And we actually got a new Pokemon on the team, this Lotad that I've named Lily, because it's got a lily pad on set, and it's also a female, so it actually works out, other than all those, unlike all those names that I had of guys with girls' names and vice versa, so let's try to stick to gender relative names for now on, hopefully, but here we go! Help me further my career, well everyone! Make sure to go subscribe to Last Tiana. I'm sure she does great work. She's probably very good at what she does. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep Ralts in every fight that I've got because I really want to get Ralts up to whatever level it is that Ralts gets Confusion. I know it's pretty early on. At least it's not as bad as Abra, where you'd catch him at like level 10 and have to get him up to 16 by doing the same method to get him to learn Confusion. Now that was a pain in the ass whenever that happened. Alright, so let's see, Anubis, you know, like literally we're like about to like cut the team. We're having to make cuts from the team soon, which is really weird. We've got all 6 Pokemon, so now it's just a question of who do I want on my team, like who do I think is not very good now. And I've had people telling me that there are some Pokemon that are like really suck in the beginning and then they get better, and I believe that, it's definitely true, but I've got to live in the here and now when it comes to this LP, so it's really whoever's doing the worst as far as I'm concerned, which is going to be mostly based on their offensive hitting ability. That's what's going to come down to. So for Anubis, I think I'm going to keep him around. I will say, anyone that gives me a recommendation for a name for a Pokemon, that gives me reason to keep them on my team a little bit longer. So I think Mega Mudkip and Anubis are safe, but now it's who else? You know, I don't want to get rid of Ralts, and I'm thinking Scruffy already, and we don't even have a 7th Pokemon yet, but I look at Scruffy, and he's a normal type. He doesn't have a lot of great moves. At level 5, he learned Tail Whip, I think, which is obviously very unimpressive. And yeah, I haven't heard any comments saying that he's any good later on. So probably going to get rid of him, to be honest, because I know that there are a few coming up. I know I've got a forest that's like the, you know, pretty much the same as like the Viridian Forest coming up, so there will definitely be more Pokemon in there, but right now, man, this is a fight that's just going on and on. Why does this always seem to happen when you're playing Pokemon, you know, recording it for an audience? You always get these really rough battles. I got all my Pokemon, by the way, up to level 5, as you may have noticed. She ended up furthering my career. That's right, yeah, proving how awesome of a Pokemon player I am. So here we are in Petalburg City, a place that I went to get to at the end of last episode. I didn't even realize that I was so damn close to it. Honestly, like, there's so few things about this game that are coming to me. But some things are. Some stuff that's coming up I remember. So we'll keep that in mind. And here we have to go to see our dad, who you may remember from almost being on the TV in the very first episode, and here he is.
Well, if it isn't Johnny. So, you all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemans. Ha! Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Johnny. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, what's this all about? I'd like a Pokemon, please. 1 Pokemans, please.
Oh, you're Wally, right?
I'm going to stay with my relatives in, some place that I can't pronounce. I thought it would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. I've never caught no Pokemans before. Uh-oh, wait, you've never caught a Pokemon before? This isn't a tutorial, is it? Oh, God. And so late already? Well, okay, actually, it's not that late. If I remember correctly, in Viridian City, you got that old guy that would teach you how to capture Pokemon, but in this case, we have, like, we've already had 5 Pokemon available for us to catch. Before this, it was just, you know, in Leaf Green, it was just Rattata and Pidgey. Here we got a whole plethora of them. So, you know, I think this being a 3rd generation game, it's kind of unnecessary for them to include a tutorial. Although it is, you know, it is a children's game for the most part, so you got to acknowledge that. But, you know, there's certainly a lot of debate going on. Oh, hey, look, you found a Ralts in your first time in the grass, too, just like me. Huh. You must be almost as lucky as I am. But only almost. But there's a lot of debate about tutorials in games, so you just gotta take it for what it is. I mean, I don't really mind it as much as some people seem to really mind it, but some stuff is really trivial nowadays. Although, honestly, like, if you give me an Xbox controller, I don't know what the hell the button layout is for that. Like, I am so confused about buttons on controllers that I don't know, and there are only gonna be more buttons. More and more buttons. The buttons will not end. Oh, hey, Wally! Good job there, Waldo! You did a great job! 3 cheers for Waldo, everybody! Oh, let's go back to the, yeah, thanks a lot, yeah, because I did a whole lot of work, you know. Oh, thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Give him the Zig. You know, just the fact that he gave him the Zigzagoon obviously shows that even my dad, being one of the 8 gym leaders, does not care that much for the Pokemon. So, all the more reason to probably scrap it as soon as possible. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Alright, what's this going to be? Head to Rustboro beyond this town. Yeah, should I write this down? You should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? That's just the point of the game, man. That's not advice at all. That's what I'm supposed to do. Like, that's like... I don't even know what to say about that. And I don't think there's anything else in this town. Let's see what this guy has to say just for the hell of it. My face is reflected in the water. It's shining a thing of hope. Look, somber silence. Wow, this guy's really poetic about this. What's my face reflect? Stress. Lots of stress. And my white hair. But look at my blistering pace. Alright, so here we are down by the shore apparently now. This is nice. You got the whole reflecting water, and also when you go onto the shore, there are footprints. And I remember from my first time playing this, there's no one in that house right now. You have to go find him or something like that. But got footprints on the sand. Isn't that neat? Uh-oh, this guy going in circles. You know what that means. Oh, leaving footprints behind is all good and fun until you run into a troll. Dun dun dun! Yeah, I honestly envision all trolls on the internet to pretty much look like that guy. Seriously. So he's got, I don't know what this is. It's an acorn? I think it's an evil acorn. I would be my guess of the type of Pokemon it is. He's going to use Bide, which increases his attack. Like, it builds it up, and then he tries to shoot it at you. So don't use any physical attacks. That I remember, because they've had that in other Pokemon games. But seriously... Like I said, I was going to get rid of Scruffy first, but now, all this thing has is Astonish. Why does it have a ghost move? It's a water plant. You could at least give me Leech Seed, which would suck equally, but it would be understandable. So, I don't know. It's either going to be the Lotad or the Zigzagoon. It's a tough call. It's up in the air right now, honestly. So, what's this guy going to do, huh? What's Bane going to do? Oh, see that? I see that you are hardening. When you have hardened too much, I shall allow you to die. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like giving the Bane voice to the Wurmple. I mean, it seems appropriate. Like, look at that guy. Doesn't he just look like he's gonna kill you? He could kill you at any moment, but he's gonna wait. Yeah, that's fear right there. Oh yeah, if you smell it, that's fear. Oh, unleashed a powerful attack. I don't care. Whatever. He's just stupid tackling matches and hardening matches. Jeez, nothing more exciting than a good hardened match in Pokemon. I'll tell you that much. So, yeah, we really split the experience in that one, but... Oh, a Tailo! Okay, well, I think they have them around here. Don't they have Talos? And I think they have, like, that seagull-looking Pokemon around here, whose name I cannot remember for the life of me. But, the Tailo looks very much to be this game's version of the Pidgey. Let's try Anubis. Why not? He's, oh my gosh, he's level 8? Are you serious? Wow. That's high. Maybe, like, I was trying not to overdo my levels here. Oh, wow, this is gonna be rough, I think. I was trying not to overdo my levels here, because I have the tendency to overlevel in pretty much every game that I play that's an RPG, so I really don't want to do it this time around, but I think we gotta bring out the big guns. Come on, Mega Mudkip! Super Fighting Mudkip! Doo-doo-doo-doo! Mega Mudkip! I guess, I don't know, that doesn't quite work. I'll work on that one. I'll be back with a new rendition next time, maybe, if I remember. Probably not. Alright, so, let's see, let's hit him with Mudslap, that'll lower his accuracy at least. Oh, or it just won't affect him. That's also great. You appreciate that. Oh, are you serious? A critical hit knocks me out. I did like no damage to him. Oh, this is bad, man. Troy's useless. Oh, jeez. Come on, Scruffy. Show me you're not entirely useless. Yeah. Oh, hey, that was pretty good damage for being 3 levels under. I'll take that. Take that. Knock him into the yellow. If it bleeds, we can kill it. We must kill this evil bird. This is seriously like the birds all over again. You know, old school Alfred Hitchcock movie. Yes, no, probably no one's seen this. Seen that watching this. It's really old. Alright, let's go, Bane. Come on, Bane. Kill it. You know what would be great if Lotad's the last one left and is able to kill this thing with Astonish. No, of course Peck would kill it in one shot. It's a bug, after all. Alright, more Anubis. Come on, yeah, I think you got this. Okay, Growl, whatever. Just, what, one shot? Please? Yes, alright, there you go. You have fallen, good sir. And Troy's... Oh, nice! Learned Confusion already! Nice, yeah! I didn't think that was going to be till level 7, but sure, I'll take that at level 6, no problem. But man, we just got almost beat up by this small child. He, like, seriously left us with a bloody nose and might have stolen our wallet. That was a rough fight right there. I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center and train up. I think that's gonna be all for this time. I wasn't really planning on going into that forest yet anyway, guys. But thanks a lot for watching. I gotta do some leveling up. Maybe I'll capture some more Pokemon off-screen, although I want to try to get as many on-screen as I can. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. And I'll talk to all you awesome people tomorrow.